Okay, it's now time to close the polls. I waited. It's about to be 10 right now, but I waited a couple hours just to try to give it a chance, get people to vote and submit their last minute, cast their last minute votes, and we have the results right now. Here's the results. Spyro takes the lead by 1, and Resident Evil 2 right behind it. And look at these votes. Everybody was just, these games were starting to catch up. Seriously, Dead Space in 3rd. You got Tomb Raider in 4th. I didn't even think people were gonna vote for Tomb Raider, and Max Payne in 5th. So those are the top 5 games. And Max Payne, both Max Payne and Rayman 2: The Great Escape tied for 5th. Now here's the rest of the results of all the votes. I wanted to say thank you to everyone else who voted, took the time to check out the polls and submit votes and everything like that. So every game has at least a vote, which is cool. So pretty good amount of votes. Thank you guys for voting. Now, some people might be disappointed. Oh, I don't want Spyro to win. You don't like Spyro, or maybe you don't know anything about Spyro or anything like that. He's one of the games I grew up playing with, along with Crash Bandicoot, Jak and Daxter, Gex, the Lizard from the PS1 games. Some of the most unique games I have ever played and grew up playing. Now, for those who don't want to see Spyro 2, now I have a little bit of surprise for you guys. Now look, I downloaded Resident Evil 2 as well, so I'm going to be playing both Spyro 2, Ripto's Rage, and Resident Evil 2. So I hope you guys like that little surprise. So if you're disappointed from the votes, everyone's going to win. Whether you like Spyro or Resident Evil, it doesn't matter. Everyone's going to get their fair share of what they like to see and what they want to see, whether it's Resident Evil 2, or Spyro 2 Ripto's Rage. So I figured I'd do that, and just to go out of my way for everyone out there and go the extra mile. And I want to play both games. I decided to do that, and I figured you guys might like that as a little surprise. So again, if you don't like Spyro 2, I have Resident Evil 2 right here ready to go. And Spyro 2 Ripto's Rage is also downloaded here on my PlayStation 3. So I'm going to get started today. It's going to be both Spyro 2 and Resident Evil 2 debuting today. Full of nostalgia. It's perfect for Throwback Thursday. I want to say that too. But it's going to be a lot of fun. I'm going to be playing both games from start to finish. Hope you guys enjoy the playthrough. And I hope you guys like that little surprise, because I know some people weren't really expecting that, because I knew I knew that I said I only was going to play one of the games, so I decided to play both Resident Evil 2 and Spyro 2. So I hope you guys like that, and will be up for checking out the videos, whether you like Spyro, Resident Evil 2, or maybe even both. So it doesn't matter either way. Everyone's in for their own fair share of what they want to see. So thank you guys again for voting. I'm going to get started. Can't wait to play. I'm going to start with Spyro first, and then play a little bit of that, since it is the winning game in first place. But then I'm going to also switch to Resident Evil 2 for to debut both playthroughs.